Starting today, it's our responsibility to take care of the princess. It's quite a pity, but a terrible curse was put on her, and I'm not sure it can ever be removed. It's become so critical that an onmyoji must attend to her every day.
Can I trust you'll take good care of me?
I call to the soul that drifts in the darkness. Awaken and cross the barrier of time. By the song that penetrates the earth. Dark chains will bind your spirit. Do you feel the hatred in you?
Yes, I feel it.
Good. Hate. You were left here to die in this desolate place. And yet, the man who brought about your downfall lives even now in the capital, surrounded by luxury.
That accursed man. I vow revenge upon him.
Ten minutes.
Come on, Masahiro. If you don't wake up now, you'll be late getting to the Onmyo dorm.
What's happening?
Morning.
Mother!
Oh, good morning, Masahiro.
Why? I mean, how could you? Did you send Akiko to wake me up?
I asked Akiko-san to wake you because I was busy preparing breakfast. She didn't mind.
But, well, you're asking Akiko to help out here is just... Are you sure?
Why ever not?
Why ever not? Akiko, she's, a princess and we're taking care of her.
Well, of course I know she's a princess, dear. But she's a part of our family now. Or at least that's how I understand it. That is what you said, isn't it, Father?
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I know, but still.
So, I offered to help out with the chores, since your family's been so kind. It's the very least I can do. And your mom can teach me a lot.
Right. It would be as if I wasn't making you feel welcome if I didn't show you how we live so you can fit into our family.
Right.
So, shall we bring Masahiro his breakfast?
Yes, I'd love to help.
I really don't know if a high-ranking princess needs to learn how to keep house.
No, I want to learn these things. It gives me something to do.
That's true.
So you've got the day off. Your father left the house a long time ago, yet you're not dressed and haven't had breakfast.
Ah! Ah! Right. Today's the day I make up for being late.
Well, that should be fun.
I'll copy all these calendars by today.
Why, it's Masahiro Dono.
Uh,
So, you decided to come today.
I have a lot to do.
Blech. Fujiwara no Toshitsugu.
I heard you weren't feeling well the last couple of weeks, but now you're okay.
Yes.
There were so many rumors about how Masahiro Dono was in poor health. We were all so worried.
I'm okay. Don't worry.
You know, it's really very important that you not get sick so often.
Maybe he gets sick so often because of poor personal hygiene, you think?
On top of that, I'd hate to think that your father and grandfather have to worry about your health.
Yeah, I think you're right. Good point.
It must be such a burden. I mean, being the grandson of the famous Abe no Seimei.
No, it's not that bad.
Well, I hear your two older brothers are very talented as well.
It must be depressing being the only one in your family with no talent. Oh well, just work harder. Try not to let it get you down.
Mokun! Yeah.
Hey! Fake on me, OG!
Toshisuke Dono, what happened to you?
I don't know.
I don't care if he is supposed to be one of the best Onmyo trainees. He's so blind he couldn't even see me coming. Grr, just thinking about that twerp makes me angry.
Calm down, Mokun. Don't worry about it.
That guy was picking on you, and you're not mad?
I figure you're angry enough for the both of us.
Masahiro?
Akiko.
Here! I brought you a couple of clean robes. Shall I put them here?
Give it to me, I'll do it myself.
But
You're a Fujiwara princess. You shouldn't be doing things like this.
But aren't I a part of the Abe family now?
Yeah, but not like an ordinary family member.
Honestly, Masahiro, are you angry at me for being here?
Why would you say that?
Hey, were you about to go out somewhere?
Well, yeah, sort of.
But it's so late.
Masahiro has a lot to deal with right now. He's at the dorms all day, and every night he hunts down evil demons in the capital.
You're going out to battle evil spirits at night? Isn't that dangerous?
You don't have to worry. They aren't that dangerous. I fight them all the time.
Oh.
Please, just don't tell my mom. Even though I'm pretty sure my grandfather and father already know.
Be careful.
I will. You better go inside. It's chilly out.
I'll be fine, but you make sure to take care of yourself out there. Don't come back too late.
Hey! Sammy's
Hey!
Stop that!
Hey, there's something weird in the neighborhood.
What is it?
It's an Onryo, it is!
Onryo?
Yeah!
It's a scary one, too!
In case you didn't know, an Onryo is the vengeful spirit of a person who died angry and was reanimated with monstrous powers, it is!
Of course I know that.
It was seen wandering aimlessly back and forth through the side streets.
So, do you know where it is now?
Not a clue. It vanished into thin air.
An Onryo. What are you doing here?
You should watch yourself.
What's that? Whatever it is, it has a bad aura. All right, on Nabiran Gansharakutan!
Slip Demon!
Wait a minute, this can't be the Onryo you told me about.
No way! No way, this one's way scarier!
This one's totally different.
Now Mokin Samandan Bodanan! Darayan Keshin Baria Harahata Juchiraya Soka! Soldiers that confront, men that fight, fall into place and go forth with might! Thanks a lot, Rikugo.
That's odd. Almost too easy.
There was something about it. That snake seemed different from any other demon we fought before.
Masahiro, it looks like you're showing some improvement.
Grandfather.
You know, if you keep training like this every day, you might actually be a decent Onmyoji in the future.
Would you please stop doing that? I'm not a kid anymore. What are you doing here anyway, Grandfather?
When I can, I like to follow you, see what you're up to, and how you're progressing. And I must say, you did pretty well this time.
Yeah.
I guess you should get going. You haven't finished your patrol yet.
Right. Bye.
The one who defeats it becomes the possessed. Did you notice that?
Yes, I did. So did Toda.
But Masahiro didn't. That doesn't surprise me. But I wonder, who could have summoned such a creature?
We don't know what it's after, but whatever it is, it must possess great power.
Perish! Listen, Rikugo. I need you to stay with Masahiro a little bit longer. Can you do that for me? Byaku, Suzaku.
What's wrong?
There's trouble brewing somewhere in the capital tonight, my friends. Go find it.
Right, we'll take care of it. You ready, Suzaku?
As long as you take it easy with the whirlwind.
Relax, I'm not Tain, you know.
It looks like I'll have to stay on my guard till they've found it.
Where is he? That accursed man. Tell me, where is he? Where is that man?
What's wrong? What's the commotion about?
You're not here. Tell me where he is. Where is that wretched man?
Monster! Has the monster gone away? Hey, hurry up! Take me home! Is anyone there? You didn't run off and leave me, did you?
What? An Onryo attacked the Fujiwara High Counselor? I heard he was saved by a guard who found him collapsed on the road last night.
It was bad enough when there were people being spirited away, but now there's an Onryo too?
Must be the one the minor demons were talking about last night.
Most likely.
Hey, wait. Toshitsugu Dono's a Fujiwara too, isn't he?
Technically, yes, but his family is pretty low caste, you know.
Since the man who ran into the Onryo last night was also a Fujiwara, he just might know something.
What is it, Masahiro?
Well, the High Counselor who ran into the Onryo last night, I don't suppose you'd happen to know which family he belongs to.
Let's see. If memory serves me, I believe he's Chunagan-sama's third son. Did Seimei-sama say anything about it to you?
No. Well, not to me, at least.
Masahiro Dono, your brothers, your father, and grandfather are great Omnioji, and they've established quite a reputation for themselves. But you're nothing but an errand boy, and you haven't even been trained properly. And since you've been ill for long periods of time and haven't attended to your work, if you were to get involved in anything dangerous, you just might get hurt. It'd be for the best if you realized you can't ride the coattails of your family forever. That is, if you want my opinion on the matter. It may seem harsh, but you need to face facts if you want to make it in the real world.
Masahiro, come on, just say the word and I'll show that guy a thing or two about the real world.
No, don't. Coattails, huh? That wasn't easy for me to listen to. Well, I guess I'd always wondered if that was what people really thought of me.
He seems depressed. Why is that?
Oh, don't worry about him. Someone's giving him a hard time.
But why?
Well, to start with, he's very responsible and hardworking, and on top of that, he's brave. And it also doesn't help that important people are starting to notice his abilities. But his peers, some of the people his age, don't like him because he makes them look bad. Up until recently, he's worked as hard as he can, so it was okay. But lately, he's been absent from the Onmyo dorms because he's been busy or sick. And that's why the resentment has become more obvious. Oh, it's got nothing to do with you. And please don't worry. Seimei and Masahiro would be angry with me if they knew I upset you by what I said. Well, I'm sure Masahiro could use a little cheering up right about now.
What are you doing telling her stuff like that?
Masahiro.
I don't care. Doesn't matter what anybody says about me. It is true that I've been absent an awful lot, so I'll just have to work even harder. But still, when they talk about me coasting on my family's reputation...
Masahiro, doesn't it make you angry that people tell these lies about you?
There's no point in getting angry.
But...
If it were me, I'd get really angry if a new errand run was absent as often as I am. I understand how they feel. And they know Yukinari-sama and Michinaga-sama are family friends.
It'll be okay.
So yeah, I'll be fine. All right, let's go take a look at Ukiyo where they said the Onryo appeared.
Stop acting happy.
What are you saying? Life is great. Let's go.
Sure. Wow, that Akiko. She sure did cheer him up.
Come on, Mokun. What's the matter? Can't you keep up? What?
Oh my. What do you suppose that sound was outside?
Who knows? Maybe it was a weasel or something.
Or maybe it was a Mononoke.
There's no such thing, is there?
Maybe I'd better take a look.
Suki-sama, what should I do after this section?
How pretty. It's simply beautiful. You're a very talented seamstress, my dear.
Thanks.
The Fujiwara counselor was attacked somewhere around here last night, wasn't he, Mokun?
Yeah.
You feel it?
Uh-huh.
There's something in that house. Whose house was this?
If I remember correctly, this is the house of the noble who angered the Mikado a long time ago and was demoted. Now, what was his name?
Demoted? Was he exiled somewhere far away?
I think so. Unable to return to the capital, he died a lonely man. It's a sad thing when you think of what happens to those who lose political battles.
Where is that man?
No matter what, don't let him draw you in.
I know that.
Tell me, where is that wretched man?
Who does he want?
Are you looking for the owner of this house?
Owner, I am the master of this house.
Then who is it that you're searching for?
I search for that accursed man. I seek revenge. I hate him. I hate that man.
He's gone. But who do you suppose he was looking for?
I can't get anything to align. There must be somebody or something out there that's tampering with fate.